Are you tired of playing sets in your bedroom and ready to take your talent to the club scene? We've got you covered with some valuable tips on transitioning from beginner or bedroom DJ to a club DJ. So let's dive right in. Recently, we helped this DJ get consistent gigs, not just in his local area, but overseas as well. And we are delighted to hear our student Alex got his first gig, and Billy is now a major club DJ in London. Now let's dive into some practical steps to take to get you from bedroom to the big room. Do your research. If there's a specific venue you dream of playing at, go check it out. Try and go there as regular as possible and create connections with anyone working there. Literally anyone. Security, bar staff, the assistant manager. The smallest interactions can lead to a big opportunity in the long run. If you show your face enough, introduce yourself as the DJ, be respectful and complimentary, and ask if you can watch them in the booth for just 5 or 10 minutes. The next day, drop the DJ or promoter a message thanking them for letting you hang out. This is then your open opportunity for the next tip. Promote your mixes on social media. In fact, any content. I promise you it will take you 10 times longer to get your first real club gig if you don't have any social proof. In fact, I'm willing to bet that you won't make it anywhere fast without it. I know this is controversial because there's thousands of DJs out there making a living from DJing without ever posting, but they are already established. Those connections they have made have been cemented over time. But if you can show your ability by tagging a promoter or sending a polite DM to a DJ of another venue, that social proof can open doors really quickly. Test you can actually DJ live. If you've been DJing in your bedroom on your own with nobody around but your neighbor listening to you and banging on the wall because they're trying to sleep, believe me, you are not ready to DJ live. The first step is to play in front of people. Have a group of friends round, play at a family party just to get a feel for it, then take your sets live on Twitch or on YouTube and just get a feel what it's like of having the pressure to press record and DJ. Funnily enough, you might even want to get yourself a couple of haters. If you get a few negative comments, sit on it for a while and then realize they mean absolutely nothing. You might not feel good about it, but in time you'll build this tolerance, and then when you get to a live set, hopefully you're less nervous about getting any negativity at the gig. Know your music. Do you have enough music? Obviously, the more experience you become, the easier this will get, but if a gig lands out of nowhere, are you prepared for it? My rule of thumb for beginner DJs is to have 3 times more music than you think you need. You're probably not going to be able to choose the gig that you want to do, so you never know what kind of curveball might come your way. Even if you're doing a gig with a specific genre, there will be subgenres that you will need to ensure that your set is flexible and doesn't run out of steam. I've seen a lot of DJs sets peak really early and lose momentum, and once that's gone, it's almost impossible to get it back without the experience to do so. It's a two-way street. What can you do for another venue or another DJ? Can you offer any skills to get your foot in the door? For example, I used to get a lot of DJ edits from DJs and I immediately felt a connection and like I owed them something. You don't have to produce a masterpiece, but simple mashups, redrums, transition tracks can do the trick. Maybe you're good at photography or video editing and can offer some skills in exchange for time shadowing the DJ. Or even the holy grail, which is the warm-up set. This is ultimately your mission in terms of a club set. A warm-up set in a club is where most DJs begin their journey. It allows you to get comfortable, find your feet, build confidence, and make mistakes. It's a place where you start to really learn how to DJ. Hopefully you can find a place to get consistent warm-up gigs. It's a bit like getting driving lessons, preparing you to get your full license to take the road yourself. Before we get into some bonus tips on playing the gig, I want to know if you want to accelerate your DJ career. What if you could mix your 2 favorite tracks by the end of today, or you had the skills and the confidence to DJ in front of people and play a full DJ set of music you love in less than 30 days? Picture it. How does that image make you feel? Being on stage, being behind a booth, hosting an event, having a fully booked wedding season calendar, hyping a festival, traveling around the world through the love of music. How long would it take you to get to that dream? What if I told you you could halve the amount of time to your ultimate DJ goal? Become a master of knowing what to play next. using your equipment to the level that pros do, and being able to get the gigs that you love. If that sounds like something you're interested in, click the link above or see the link in the description to find out how we can help you. So here's some tips for your first few gigs. First off, be professional from start to finish. Get there early so you have time to set up, get familiar with the space, have a discussion with the promoter and DJ about what music policy they're wanting, and be specific. Mention some tracks and mention some artists as well. This will help take away some doubts and some nerves before you start. Next up, let's talk promoting. Hype up the gig on social media. Ask the venue if they have any artwork or digital assets that you can upload and share. Bring your friends to the club, get them dancing to your set. A packed dance floor not only looks amazing, but also shows the club that you can bring a crowd. Trust me, club owners will be thrilled to see their earnings increase as more drinks and tickets are sold. After the gig, don't forget to follow up. We all lead busy lives. Promoters, DJs, managers have a lot on their plate, so take the initiative to check in with them. Have a friend film your set, send the promoter the clip, show your interest and see if there are any other available slots. It's all about staying on the radar and showing that you're dedicated. Look, even with all this advice, mistakes can and will happen. It's all part of the learning journey. But if you want to try avoid some of the most common DJ mistakes, make sure you watch this video right here.